In this video, I'm going to talk about named route. So let's start the Apache server and MySQL at first. So I'm going to start both of them. All right, now server is started. Now let's go to the Sublime text, because here we have opened the file and now we are in routes and then web.php. Okay. In our last video, we have talked about route parameters and route constraint. In this video, I'm going to show you named route. So what is named route? Let's say named route means you have to give a name to your routes. I mean, let's say you have this route, so this URL, right? So you have to give here a name. So how to give a name? Like this, using this arrow sign and then here name. That's it. And you have to give here a name, a common name. Let's say data. So the URL will be same, but we'll actually call it through the name. So why the name is important? Let me explain you. I'm going to remove it. Let's say I have this single route, okay, and this single route is connected to different views. I mean, from different views. Let's say I want to create link here. So I'm going to actually go to the welcome, not really here. Let's say I want to copy it. I'll go here, paste it, and I have what? My data also. So I'm going to change it here also. So now if I go here, you can see my data, test and blog has same URL, right? Now if I change, let's say the first one, I mean the route, let's say I will say here datas, that time actually I have to change every single page, right? Because now my route is changed, so I have to change here also. Let's say this one, so I have to change in every single let's say I want to go with this one, user read it, okay, read it, let's say. So now I have to change these 3 pages, and now let's say we have 50 pages or let's say 20 pages, then we have to change this 20 times, and that is the reason actually we need name route. Why? Then we'll actually initially give a name and we'll mention the name in every single page, and then if we change the URL, it will not impact in our name because the name will be same. So we don't need to change every single page URL, because now our route has a name and we have used there a name, right? Now let's say I want to show you some examples so that you can understand well. And here I'm going to create a new route. Let's say here I'm going to say route : get students, let's say, and I want to give here slash, and in every single page I want to add anchor tag, and that is, let's say, student, right? Okay, as students, okay, and here I'm going to say students, and I'm going to copy it, go here, paste it, save, and here also. And I'm going to create a new views for the students. I will say students dot blade dot php, Ctrl+S to save this. We are in a student page. Now let's say I want to show here lorem text. All right, now we have a route here, students, okay, and then I'm going to mention the user controller, and then : class, then our method. So I want to create a method in our user controller. Go to the user controller, public, what can I say, function, right? And then let's say students info, okay, and here I'll not pass anything. I'll just go here and I will say return view, view, and here I will say the view name, and the view name is students, right? Because we have created. All right, now we'll actually mention the function here, the function we want to actually target. So let's copy it. Let's go here and mention it. So now if I go to the browser, so at first we have to actually run the Laravel. So what I have to do, I have to open the folder and run the command line cmd, press enter. Here we have to say Laravel, sorry, php artisan serve. Now let's go to the browser, and here we have to say localhost, and like this. Now let's say I want to go to the URL students. Let's copy it, paste it here, press enter, and here you can see we are in students, right? So if I click here students, here you can see, okay, what is the problem? I think I made mistake here. So let's go and check what is okay. So this is the problem. This is the problem, and this is the problem. All right, so here you can see I have to change every single page, right? A silly mistake. All right, so enter, and now you can see if I say blog, there is nothing. Why? Because we have changed here also, read it. So let's go. Here you can see the same problem, right? We have to change every single page if any mistake we found. So we can actually solve it. So if I go to the students, if I go to the blogs, here you can see we have to change here also, read it. Okay, so let's go and remove it. So this is the problem, right? Every single time if we find any mistake, we have to change every single page separately. But we have a solution for this, and the solution is, let's say I want to say here students, then what will happen? It will get 404 not found. If I go to the blog also, okay, fine. Then if I go to the students, here you can see students not found, because we have changed the URL, right? Here you can see. So this is the problem, right? So we have a solution for this, and that is named route. We have to use here name and then parentheses, and here we have to say the name. Let's say I want to say here students. So if I change here SSS, let's say, now what will happen? It will still show error. If I refresh, here you can see not found, blog, okay, fine. Then if I go to the students, not found. Why? Because I haven't actually accessed them in some other view pages, right? Here you can see in other views. So what I have to do, I have to use here double curly braces, and here I have to mention the name, that is this student. So I'll copy it and I'll go here and I'll say that the function route, and here I have to mention the name students. That's it. Now copy it for every single page, and we'll do it only once. Okay, we'll not do it for multiple times. We'll do it only once, and then if we change any other URL, I mean anytime if you want to change the URL, you can change it, because we have mentioned the name. So don't worry, you can change the URL. Now if I go here, if I refresh, let's go back at first. Okay, refresh. Now if I go to the students, here you can see we can go to the students, blog, students, we can go to the students. Now if I change it, let's say students, okay, and still we will find the URL. Okay, let me refresh once again. Yeah, now students, now you can see we can go to the students. We don't have to actually change it in every single page because of this route name. All right, I hope you understand. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.